This is cheat code, problem 40, add two numbers. My favorite number is 40, so let's dive into it. I feel like this one needs a little bit more explanation because it is a linked list problem, and those are always a little bit hard to wrap our head around. So I've employed the use of a whiteboard to go through this problem. Super fun, super cool. If we look at our three variables at the top, we have, just before I dive into the whiteboard, we have our dummy variable, which is going to be initialized as our list node. We're going to use that to return at the end. Tail is another one that we're going to initialize. It's going to be equal to dummy. We're just utilizing that to be able to move through a result linked list of like our dummy being the result. The third and last variable we need to know about is carry, which is going to be initialized as 0. That's just going to keep track of the carry that we move through each slot in the position. That might be a little bit complicated to follow, so I have the whiteboard solution drawn up here. So we have our list 1 and our list 2 here, and our carry is already initialized as 0. So if we look at it here, it's going to be 2 plus 5 plus 0. That's going to equal 7. So our 7 is going to be in the first spot with dummy pointing to it. Does that make sense? Now, 7 is not greater than or equal to 10. So there's going to be no carry when we move on to the next spot. Again, tail is going to be moved to move to the next spot. So then we look at the next spot. We got 4 plus 6. That's going to equal 10. Now that is going to have a carry. So the number that we're going to leave in that spot there is going to be just 0 and add the carry to the top. So then we have 1 plus 3 plus 4. It's going to equal 8 at the end. Remember, we incremented our tail. So then we finish with 708, and we just return our dummy dot next, which would start us at the 7. That's the first time explaining a linked list problem on a whiteboard. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah.